this is different. Like, this is so different. They want to learn.
It's just like having a board night for me. I don't know about nobody else, but I am.
It's time for karate! And guess what the other kids get to do? They get to watch movies. They're watching Wreck-It Ralph, but this is just a commercial. Soon it will be on. Scary. Yeah. Is that a little scary? No. Hi, Charlie boy. Hi. Ryan's here with us today checking out what karate is like. So, what do you think?
Not bad.
Yeah?
Well, it's different than I anticipated it.
Yeah.
Especially because they're catering a little bit to a lot of younger audience.
Yeah.
And so he's having to help them to more fully understand.
Yeah.
I guess for me, I was thinking more of
an adult class.
More of an advanced type of class.
Yeah. Well, if you want to stay for the hour after this, they have the adult class. And it's really cool. And I've never seen it either. So I can't say that it's really cool. So I just lie. No, I'm just kidding. But let's go see what James is doing. There's James. He's coming. So I'm here at karate. Brian's in there with the kids right now. I'm having a feeling that I can't explain very well. Let me just try. So growing up, I always wanted to have the opportunity to like do a class like this. I like begged my mom to do band because I found out that I could do it in elementary school, and I was like, I want to learn these things. And you know, growing up in a family with 9 kids wasn't very easy. My parents really struggled a lot with money, and they were good with their money, they just didn't have very much of it, you know. I never had a class like that. Like, I never had my parents actually pay for a class that I could go in and learn something that I wanted to learn. I only got the free stuff, which I took as much as I could. Like, I did band in elementary school and middle school, and then in high school I did like the Esteem Team, which is like a DARE program, like anti-drug stuff. And then like I also did Miss Mount Pleasant, and I also did Youth City Council and that type of a thing. So I mean, I did a lot, but I just remember thinking like, if only I could do cheerleading, if only, you know. And it was so impossible. There was no way that I could do that because it was too much money. And I'm not saying we are like financially set. In fact, we're struggling right now, but just different priorities, you know. And I think that eventually we're gonna be good, and we're gonna be out of debt, and everything's gonna be good and fine. And I think it is right now. Like, everything's pretty good, but we need to be out of debt. We need to work on that. And it makes me emotional that we are able to do this for him. And he might not even understand how much of an impact that has on me, but like, he's learning. This is different. Like, this is so different. They want to learn. And I just remember always being in classes, the free classes, the kids were kind of like pushed into learning stuff when they didn't necessarily want to. And I just remember thinking like, oh, that's how I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be like that. I shouldn't think learning is cool. I shouldn't think learning is fun. Like, that's how I need to be, because that's the type of people that I was constantly around. Like, going to public school and going to just free stuff all the time. It's so different here though. Like, it's just a karate class, I know, and I'm like, maybe I'm blowing this all out of proportion, but you know what, it means something to me. This means he's around people who all want to be there because for more than one reason. So like the kids really want to be there because it costs money, so they have to, like, you know, have it be paid for or whatever. And when you pay for something, you value it more. And like same thing with the karate teachers, like they're really, really good teachers. And I realize it's because people aren't just gonna come to them for free. Like they have to kind of sell themselves. They're a business, and so they have to be good. They have to be. And that's just something that I feel like I've almost not even experienced that, because I'm not saying public school teachers are bad, but there's just a different overall feeling about it. And I can feel it, and I'm just hoping that James will feel that too, and love learning and love being around people who want to learn and who love teaching. Like that's really cool. And Michael loves to teach homeschool. He does love it, and I can see that. And so because of that, like, I'm okay with him doing homeschool, and they have been. Like, James is learning a lot, Corbin's learning a lot, even Ellie's picking up on some things. It's really cute. But like, what kind of a different world would we live in if everybody had a teacher that loved what they were doing and loved teaching, and like all of the students around wanted to be there and were excited to learn? I almost can't even comprehend it. I don't even know if I've ever been in a situation like that. Oh man. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys.
James.
Korean.
Cool.
That's awesome.
So your name's on your belt now. And then the next time you come in this week, we're working on, this is brown, so we're working on protection. So you're gonna work on your brown stripe. Now, energy or treat? Which one? Energy or treat? Energy? Okay, stand up here. Are you ready? Okay, focus, don't blink. Can you not blink? Put your hands down like this, okay? Don't blink. Boy, you didn't even blink! Okay, you can get treat also. Would you like to get some for your brothers and sisters? Okay, alright, go ahead, Jocelyn. You can give them a treat too.
Hey guys, so I just got here. I'm getting ready to look at the bees. It's been a few days since I installed these packages, and I just want to make sure that they're doing good. So I'm here to come check it out. It's almost dark, and we have some yappy dogs that are our neighbors. Nothing going on outside yet, but it is kind of cold out, so that's probably why.
Good job shopping, Ellie. You have such a messy face. My baby is so messy. We're gonna go home and get her a bath like right after this. So I just needed to go shopping right before I put her down for bed. She's being so cute. Watch out! She's being super obedient and helpful since I gave her this little cart to pull. But I feel like if I didn't have the cart to pull, she would be like rowdy and being crazy, but she's like kind of proud of herself. And like walking around like she's so happy that she gets to pull it.
Guys, it's ball.
Yeah, you are so lucky you got a purple ball. What were you doing to Charlie? She's trying to get away. We're gonna blow dry her hair. Get back here, you child!
Wow, amazing. Have you done this before?
All done. So
My juice.
soft. My juice. Where'd you get that from?
From one.
Or you can twirl for the camera?
I can.
Good job, you did it. It's beautiful. Oh, wow!
Michael's down looking at his bees with James and Corbin, and me and Ellie and Charlie were here spending the night together, getting the house a little bit organized, cooking some food.
What's a game?
Well, I am happy to announce that all the bees are alive and well.
Yay!
Yeah, so I got to look at them tonight. I would have done more video, but I was all by myself. and I didn't smoke the bees, and I was racing the sunset, so I didn't make a video. But the bees are doing good. I'm really happy.
I remember this when I was a kid. This is really high. I remember when this was so high. When I was little, I used to climb on this. Did you know that I used to climb on this? Yeah.
Come in. I'm not here.
Yeah.